Hello and welcome back to another one of whatever this is. Like a week or so ago, I released a video on how my motivation has been hitting the shitter for a long time now. But for today, I kind of want to talk a little bit about vertical content. Yay! You know the ones. Twitter, Facebook, oh God, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram in general, not just Instagram Reels. I think that they are absolutely decaying our brains and melting them into sludge. I've been off them for about, I quit Twitter years ago, and that immediately made me feel better. And then that was followed by Facebook, and then like late last year or so, I made a new Facebook account because I wanted to keep up with my Pokemon friends. I play Pokemon at my local game store, hobby shop. But after like a month, I was like, okay, no, I couldn't care less about this shit. And I deleted that again. Oh, voice crack. But then, let's see, probably 2 months ago, I was scrolling on TikTok in my bed. I don't know, I had just woken up and I scrolled on there, I swear, for like 2+ hours. And I just remember thinking to myself something along the lines of, what am I doing? All of this that I've watched is just dog shit. Like, legitimately, maybe 5% of what I watch on this is good. And yeah, it'll be about, the bad stuff will be, it won't even be that bad. It's just nothing. It's just absolutely adds nothing to my life. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to offend some people. But I just feel like it adds nothing to me as a human being to know how the new McDonald's burger tastes. I don't give a shit. Why am I watching this? And you might say, well, Ryan, kitty. Oh, the kitty wants a hamburger. Okay, so you might say, Ryan, why don't you just stop watching it? And well, I did. And oh my gosh, I feel like a better person. I mean, of course, I'm still depressed and anxious, but as far as, the things that I watch, I just wanted to be more intentional. I didn't want to just turn into what I was already turning into. And I think a lot of society is, especially Western society, is turning into this homogenous goop of social media and TikTok. And while I wasn't on board with the TikTok ban, a part of me kind of wishes that it had gone through, just so we could wake up from this haze that we've been in for the past, like, since COVID, really. I think maybe probably before, but I feel like that's when I really fell into that trap, because I think TikTok is kind of the ultimate boss, because at least, I don't know, I feel like Facebook and Twitter and, more traditional social media, they're bad. I mean, they're horrible. People scroll on Twitter just like they scroll on anything else for hours. But for some reason, I feel like even more than regular social media like Facebook and Twitter, TikTok in particular is just this dope. It's like you're like the Matrix when you're hooked up to this machine and it's just delivering this constant flood of this low-grade bullshit dopamine. And it's just enough. Because we're so, especially me, God help me, I have ADHD and a bunch of other shit. But we have our attention spans and our dopamine levels, and I don't know anything about serotonin or anything, but all of that is just out the shitter. And TikTok has put this into absolute overdrive. I mean, I'm talking about maximum effort plus ultra bullshit. And I don't know what to do about it because I don't think it's going to go away anytime. I mean, it's like watching a car crash, or more aptly, like a 16-car pileup on the freeway, and you just managed to look away, but no one else can. But, I mean, you can't really blame them because it's a 16-car pileup. Of course you're going to look, and you're going to look until it's cleaned up. And I think that these platforms have contributed so heavily to this doomer mentality, to this nihilism, to everyone thinking that everyone else is an enemy and everyone else is not just wrong, but morally wrong. And that's just not a healthy way to live and a healthy way for a society to grow. I mean, I just think that this was not the way that we were created or evolved or whatever you believe in. I do not think that we were meant to know all of this garbage, all of this trubbish, all of this garbador. And it's like cable news for Gen Z and millennials. You know, we complain about cable news, rightfully so, because it is dog shit. But then we turn and look at our phones for the next 5 hours. I, Obviously, that's not any better if you think about it for 5 seconds, which is about how long these videos are. I mean, like 5 from 50. How much can you really absorb and learn and enjoy and grow from a 5 to 15 second video of someone trying out the new Popeyes? And I'm sorry, I know some of these videos are legitimately good. Like I said, I deleted all social media. I deleted TikTok. I deleted YouTube because I am not strong enough to resist this. I would go to the bathroom, even when I didn't intend to spend. Of course, who intends to spend 30 minutes on the toilet watching YouTube Shorts? So I myself had to delete it, and it does feel kind of weird being on the toilet with just nothing to do. Although I have Game Informer, maybe Game Informer is back. If you didn't know it was gone, I have a magazine in there that I read sometimes. In my mind, the best way to enjoy this kind of stuff, especially YouTube Shorts, I haven't tried this with TikTok, but I imagine it probably does work better, is have it on, like, if you have a PC. I have a few YouTube short creators that I watch. There's this one guy that does cosplay that's pretty cool. And then I can't, just like anybody, I can't resist the cat videos. I'm subscribed to a few of them. But I don't watch the shorts feed. I just watch who I'm subscribed to. And I think that is a much healthier way to go about it. Because I watch like 5 videos, and that's, a minute at most. And then I can move on with my day. Whether I want to go back to watching regular YouTube or work out or, play with my cat or whatever. I'm sure this isn't a new take or a hot take, but maybe it's a good take. Maybe it's the right. And by the way, the amount of times that I've had something spoiled on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, especially anime, is disgusting. Dude, not everyone has seen the new Chainsaw movie. If you're going to spoil shit, say you're going to spoil it. Holy shit. But that's a completely other topic. Maybe I'll make a video on that one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually make a video game or anime video one day. I don't know. If you like anime and video games or whatever this shit is, subscribe. I don't know. If this was shit, I'm sorry. This is no script or anything, and I'm not really good at that. Kind of bouncing ideas off the wall. But subscribe if you like this horrible garbage. Thank you for watching. Bye.